The friction coefficient between the table and the block shown in the figure is 0.2. So mu is equals to 0.2. Mu is the friction coefficient between table and block. That is 0.2. We have to find tensions into a string. So we have to find tensions into a strings. Let us say T1, T2 are tensions. So T1 and T2 are tensions into a strings. So we have to draw a free body diagram. So weight will act in the downward direction. Now let us say this mass is falling downward with acceleration a, and this is moving in the left direction, and this is going up. All block will move with the same acceleration. Now tension gets transferred to the block. So finally this block will have T1 and T2 tensions. On this block there is a friction force that is also acting, and this will act in the opposite direction of motion. So F is the friction force on 5 kg block. It will act in opposite direction of motion. A normal reaction will also act on this block, and weight will also act. Friction is equals to mu times N. Now let us write equation of motion. So this block is going in the downward direction. So let us take downward direction as positive. So 15g minus T1 is equals to 15 into A, that is mass into acceleration. Now let us write for this block. This is going in the upward direction. So T2 is positive and 5 is negative. Now this block is going in the left direction, so left forces will be positive and normal is equals to 5g. So friction force mu times n, mu is 0.2 and n is 5g. So this is simply g. So T1 will be positive and T2 will be negative. Friction force will also be negative. And friction force is simply G. Now we have to solve for T1 and T2. So from equation 1 and 2, so let us multiply by 3 to equation 2. So equation 1 is 15g minus T1 is equals to 15a. And the equation 2 becomes 3 times T2 minus 15g is equals to 15a. So this is equation 2. Now let us subtract these two equations. So finally we will have 30z is equals to T1 plus 3T2. Now from equation 2 and 3, T1 minus T2 minus z is equals to 5a. So this is equation 3. Now let us subtract these two equations. So finally I will have 2T2 minus T1 minus 4z equals to 0. So we have two equations. So we can solve for T1 and T2. So T1 plus 3T2 is equals to 30z. And the second equation 2T2 minus T1 is equals to 4z. Let us add these two equations. So we will have T2 is equals to 34 by 5z. Similarly we can find T1. So let us plug the value of T2. So T1 is 48z by 5. So we have solved for T1 and T2. T1 is 48z by 5 and T2 is 34 by 5 into z. So let us plug the value of Z. So tension becomes 96 Newton. Similarly T2, this becomes 68 Newton. So this is about calculation of T1 and T2.